Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are connecting and joining from. Welcome today in our live cooking. Yes, what do we have in our menu today? We are making some beans pudding. All right, and also akara. So here we have the ingredients that we are going to be using to make this delicious meal. So if you are conversant with beans, I will introduce you to our ingredients. So meanwhile, this is our main ingredients. The beans has been washed. Here we have the beans, as you can see. It has been cleaned, peeled, washed, and we soaked it for at most 3 hours. You soak it so that the beans can be tender and soft, so that when you blend it with your blender, it will be easy for your blender, all right? So now I will introduce you to the rest of the ingredients, and then we go ahead to start to prepare what we are going to be using for this dish. Moi-Moi beans pudding, and after we are going to be making also beans cake akara. All right, so thank you everyone for joining. You're warmly welcome to Kele Kitchen. How are you doing today? I know you are all doing good. Yes, welcome everyone. Feel free to send your comments, feel free to give us some charts, feel free to say hello. Yeah, hello, Princess EJ. You're welcome, Princess. How are you doing today? I know you are doing good. Thank you, everyone. So feel free to give us some like. Yes. So you can double tap and give us some like and tell us how good we are doing. Appreciate us so that we can be making more nice videos for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You are warmly welcome, everyone. Yes, this is our ingredient we are going to be using. Here I have the main ingredient. I have introduced it already. This is beans. We have cleaned the beans. You wash and peel and soak your beans and allow it to sit at most 3 hours, all right, or more, or overnight, so that your beans can be soft and tender. As you can see, the beans is clean. If you want to know how to clean beans, I'll also explain it as we go ahead in this video, all right? So meanwhile, I will introduce the rest of the ingredients. So here we have our pepper. I have two types of pepper, dry pepper and fresh pepper also. Underneath is dry and fresh pepper. All of them are hot. So you choose your pepper according to your taste, all right? Here I have some red pepper, bell pepper. So this is to add color and to add spice to the beans when you are blending it. This one is not hot. This is just to add the spice and the color. I have also another one here. So here I have crayfish. As you can see, this is crayfish. Crayfish is dry prawns. Prawns that is dry, that is crayfish, all right? So here I have my onions. I'll be using these onions. This one is the red one I use sometimes that is remaining. And here I have my seasoning cubes. Yes. What is moi-moi, good moi-moi without seasoning cubes? And also onions. What is a good moi-moi without is onion? And then what is also a taste of a good moi-moi without your salt? Here we have salt, all right? So all these things, you are going to be adding them according to the taste. Welcome again to Kele Kitchen. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to give us some like and some thumbs up to encourage us, so you can double tap on your screen and tell us where you're watching us from. Thank you so much. So we're gonna start to prepare our ingredients. Meanwhile, our beans, we are going also to be making some beans cake. So we're gonna share the beans in a half. So we'll be using the first half for the moi moi, and the second one, we'll be using it for our beans cake. So we are making beans pudding and beans cake. So can you tap in the comment section, beans pudding and beans cake? Yeah. So can somebody tell us what you're making? I've introduced it. So can you tell us in the comment section, beans pudding and beans cake? Yeah. So that is how far we have gone for the introduction. Now we also have eggs. This is optional. Whenever you're making beans pudding, sometimes you can add egg to garnish it. So this is optional. This is boiled egg. So if you don't want boiled egg, so just keep this part, all right? So this is just optional. So you boil your egg and you peel it. And once it is ready, you add it on top of the pudding, the beans pudding that you have blended. And then it is good to go, all right? So another thing I'll tell us about beans pudding is when you want to make beans pudding, you will be needing some special cup to pack your food. So here I have some aluminum plates. This one I bought it from home. So here we have some aluminum plates. So you can use different things too. So this is aluminum plate. It comes in a set and it has a special covering like this. You can see the cover. So these are what you can use to prepare it so that you can use it to cook and it goes straight in the fire. So it should, in case if you don't have these plates, then you can also use your foil. Your foil, you can use foil. So from your foil, the normal foil everybody uses, you can use it to achieve this design. Just form it like this. So depending on how much quantity you are making, then you're gonna use your foil. So the foil, you just design and arrange it in a way that it will be like a small pack, like this, you see, like this. This is the one I have just made. I made it off camera. So like this, so that if you want, your beans pudding can go inside here and then you seal it again on top. So this is what you can be using. So some people also use some waterproof. So if you don't have the special plate like this one, and I know you can afford foil, so you can use it, but in case if you don't have it also, you can equally use this very waterproof, this very one, just normal daily waterproof we use in the kitchen, like this, just normal one. This one is very good, very hard. See how it goes. So you can use it to prepare and cook your moi-moi, all right? So because of the risk of the cancer and also the the plastic, that's why most people don't normally use this one again, because people are being enlightened, all right? But in case it happens that you don't have, this is an option. This is an option, all right? So just go ahead. But you don't cook moi-moi every day. So these are the introduction. Now let's get started. All right. Let's get started. So you're gonna set this aside. You're gonna set this one aside, and then we work on our bean. So I forgot also to tell us about oil. There are two oils you can use. You can use sun oil, that is groundnut oil, or you can use red palm oil. See, this is the red palm oil. So depending on what you want, so you go ahead. So today we are going to be using groundnut oil. We are not using the red oil. So these are the intros. Thank you so much. I know you like the intros. So now I'll set this aside and then we work on the beans and the beans. So we get your blender. So just your normal blender. You get your normal blender, right? That is what we'll be needing. I know everybody has just normal blender at home. So just get your normal blender. So for the washing of the peeling of the skin of the beans, you know, I told us that I'll be explaining how we peel the skin. There are two ways you can peel the skin. There are different ways. So the first method is to Add the beans in a pan and just add some, soak it in some water and start to rub it with your hand, massage the beans. And as you are massaging and peeling it, you see the skin of the beans will be going out. Gradually, you'll be doing it depending on the quantity you are making. So just gently you massage, you rub it and keep rubbing your hands together until the peels are off. Then you add some good amount of water and start to rinse. As you are rinsing and sieving it, then the peels, the skin, the bean skins is coming out. So you keep doing that until achieve this. So the second method I told us is also to use blender. So most people normally use this blender now because they don't want the stress of going through to wash the skin and be massaging it. So you just add your beans in the blender, add enough water, all right? And then you use your pulse, the blender, you use the pulse side of your blender. And once you use the pulse side of your blender, then you pulse it 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 times, depending on the quality of the blender you have. So once that is done, it is ready. Then you pour it inside your washing pan and start to rinse it off. As you are rinsing and washing it off, everything is getting out. The skin is coming out gently. So that is how we peel the skin of our beans. So now we are getting ready. We add water. If you want to blend your beans, you add water to the level. Yes, see, this is the level. You first of all add the beans, then you add water to the level of your beans, of what you have. And then like this, you put it inside your blender and then you go ahead and blend. All right. So now we're gonna blend this. So we'll be blending it in batch depending on the quantity you are making. So here, our blender now, you add your blender here. So you cover the blender like this. So I'll be muting the sound, all right? So I'll be right back in few minutes. Let me mute. So mute the sound so that it will not disturb my viewers, my honor. So yes, as you can see, we have done blending the first batch. So we're gonna remove it, the first batch, and then we keep blending until we are done blending, all right? So just feel free to do what? To blend according to what you have, because we have a little much, so like this, you see? You just pour it in your mixing bowl. You get a clean mixing bowl. Your clean mixing bowl like this. So we set this aside, and then we keep adding more of our beans pudding. So here we go. We add. So depending on the quantity you are making, all right. Yes, this is what we have here. So after now, we are going to add the pepper because we have not added the pepper. So now we are going to be adding the pepper and then add the other ingredients, the crayfish. So this is the remaining one in the pan. So I'm rinsing it out. Gently, you rinse it out. So here we go now. Yes, it is ready now. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Join. So here we have our pepper, our crayfish. You're gonna be adding it as well. So you rinse and clean the pepper. The pepper. Remember, we are using the hot pepper and the non-hot one, all right? So this is what we have. So we go ahead and do some cleaning, remove the seed. Remove the seed like this. So we don't blend the seed, all right? Only the pepper we are blending because the seed will not, this taste of the seed will spoil the taste of your moi-moi. You know the seed is bitter, all right? So you don't want something that will affect the taste. So we clean the pepper now. This is the onions you're gonna peel. So you peel the skin of the onions. So thank you everyone for joining. Kele Kitchen welcomes you. Where are you connecting from? Tell us in the comment section. What are we making today? If you are just joining us, we are making beans pudding. We call it moi-moi in my dialects. And also we're gonna be making beans cake. We call that one also akara. So do you know about beans pudding? Do you know about akara? Can you let us know in the comment section? Can you tell us in the comment section which one do you know of? So here now, we just rough slice this because we are going to be blending it. So like this. So here it enters the blender and also our onions. What's a good moi-moi without an onions? Onions is so good. And what a good moi-moi without some seasoning cubes? So these two major ingredients, whenever you are making moi-moi, try to put them, all right? If you don't have the rest, those ones are optional. But once you have onions and you have your seasoning cubes, they are good to go. Look at what we have: the onions and our pepper. So now we go ahead and add in the blender. So after that, we clean the crayfish. Crayfish is also nice and beautiful in when you are preparing moi-moi, all right? So, but this is also optional. If you don't have crayfish, you can still go ahead and prepare your moi-moi. That's why I said you need seasoning cubes, all right? If you don't have crayfish and you have seasoning cubes, it will go a long way to help and give you that taste you are looking for. So now I add some water. So I want to wash it before I add it to the blender. So like this, you add some water to the crayfish and then you rinse it out. You can use your sieve. Okay, like this. Once it is done, just give it a little touch, a little massage like this. So we now use our sieve to sieve it out. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you have not liked our video, what are you waiting? Give us some like. Tell us where you're connecting from. All right, so this is what I am doing. Just watch out like this. Gently. Once you are getting towards the end, you see the end. So you try to avoid and minimize it so that if there is any sandy texture, it will not enter in the food. So just go ahead. I added a little water because I still have some little stuff in there. So I don't want to waste the crayfish. So this is what I have. So this one, you throw it away. And the crayfish, as you can see, we have steeped it out. So now we're gonna add it in our blender. Here we go, like this. So gently you add, gently you add. So now he's going to add some water again. Remember what I told us about the water. When you are adding water, you add water according to the level of what you have in the blender, all right? Hi, MS Smith, how are you doing? I had moi-moi at an African restaurant. I loved it. Oh, thank you for that comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Moi-moi is so yummy. It's a nice dish, very healthy, proteinous. So where are you connecting from? MS Smith, Miss Smith, if I may ask. Where are you connecting from? So here now, this is the level of the what we have. See, this is the level. So we add water according to the level. So like this, because when you are blending, it needs some water, good water to blend very well. All right. So you cover it like this, and then we're gonna go ahead and start to blend. With your normal blender, it is good to go. So here we call our blender at work. Hello, blender. It is time for work. Come and help us to blend these yummy beans so that we will get a good, nice looking moi-moi. So at this point, I also like to add my seasoning cubes. So I forgot that. So let me come a little back. Okay, Miss Smith is watching from Atlanta. Oh, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Smith. Thank you very much. So here now we have our seasoning cubes. So I will add to blend everything, because once you are blending everything together, it helps, the blender helps it to be smooth. So you don't have, you just don't have you will not be spending another energy to start melting it or squeezing out the seasoning cube. So like this, we add now, I'll be adding also some pepper. All right. So just stuff the remaining thing, stuff it. So this is the pepper, dry one. I'm also gonna be using some little amount of the fresh. So all the pepper, they are hot, depending on your taste. You go ahead, all right? Okay, so Miss Smith, are you still there? I know you have liked our video. Don't forget to subscribe, to give us your encouragement. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. So this is optional. I have also an egg, fresh egg. So this is to make the moi-moi to be so delicious. So I add fresh egg. I'm just adding one. I'll be adding also boiled egg towards the end. All right. Still watching. What kind of beans are these? Oh, in moi-moi, there are different kinds of beans you will use. We have the black eye beans and we have the brown beans. So in this video, I use the brown one. The brown one is what I'm using. Yeah, so do you know how to prepare? This is salt. I'm adding some salt, all right? So I'll be blending everything together. Have you prepared moi-moi before, Miss Smith, or the ones you ate in the restaurant? So let us know. So here we go. So I'll be muting the blender, the sound. I'll mute the sound so that it will not disturb the views, all right? So I'll be right back with the sound. Okay, thank you, everyone. We are back with the sound. So we have finished with the blending level. As you can see, it's already done. So now we get our mixture. This is the first one. We blended it in back. The first one, I did not add anything. This is just only the beans, only beans. So the second one, I added the remaining ingredients. So like this, you go ahead. So once it is done like this, you start to mix and check for the salt and for pepper. Okay, so we have Miss Smith said, just from a restaurant and Black America. Oh no, that's good to hear. That is so nice. Yes, you can still make moi-moi if you wishes. Or maybe you'll be buying from the restaurant or you join your friend. The restaurant, moi-moi is so nice. One thing I like about moi-moi is once you eat it, it makes you to be drinking water. It makes you to be thirsty because it is beans. That's why I like it. Because some people don't like to drink water. Some people, they are forced to drink water. Once they are thirsty, you see them drinking like juice, forgetting that water is very essential. All right. So with the moi, it will make you to go and press for more water. You'll be thirsty. So I added some water in the blender to rinse out. So like this, just go ahead. Remember, when you are making moi, you need warm water, okay? You need warm water to mix it. So we have warm water standby in the kitchen. So at this point, we're gonna check for salt and for pepper. Remember, we have added all the ingredients when we are blending. So we're gonna mix it like this. So when you are making moi, you can use red palm oil, that is palm nut red oil, or you can use granite oil. So depending on what you like, so you go ahead and use it. So in this video, I'll be using the granite oil I'll be using. So I'll be getting my spoon. So this is the normal cooking spoon, Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? Welcome, Kevin. Kevin, where are you connecting from? Can you let us know in the comment section? So here now, I have the normal cooking spoon. I'll be adding 2, 1, and 2. Okay. So depending on the quantity, me add a little more because this is much. I have much of the beans. So depending on the quantity you are making, so you just add the oil, all right? So at this point, we have already added our seasoning cubes, added some pepper, added our crayfish, our onions, all of them has been blended. So we now mix everything together. Once you have done mixing, check for salt, check for pepper, and then the mixture is ready. So you go ahead and start to portion them inside your cooking hot pot. So another tip in cooking moi is when you are cooking moi, make sure that the water has already started steaming in your pot, all right? So as soon as you are putting it in your plate, as soon as you are dishing it out, it's going straight inside the hot fire because it is the steam will help to cook the moi. It is the steam will help to cook it for you. Okay. So here we go. We check for salt, we check for pepper, and for the seasoning. Okay, we still need to add some seasoning and a little salt and some little pepper. So I'll be adding also little pepper, just very little. So I'll be adding also another seasoning cubes. Remember what I told you about seasoning cubes? If you are making moi, seasoning cubes helps to bring your moi taste to the next level, to another good level, all right? So I don't normally use salt. Even if I use salt, I use a very pinch of that. So, and also remember you are mixing with warm water. So any liquid that is going inside, make sure it is warm, okay? Warm water. And then I have also some pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg is also nice when you are making moi. So this is a nutmeg powder. So here I add some pinch, depending on the quantity you are making. So that is how we do it, all right? Thank you everyone for watching us. Don't forget to give us some like. Don't forget to like our video. Thank you so much. All right. So we're gonna start to prepare the pan. Add some hot water. So before we continue the mixture, so we come over to the. So here now we add the fire ready. So the heat it on. And this is the pot you are going to be using because you are cooking much. So now you add some hot water. So on a low steaming, you allow it to start steaming up. Okay. What do we have to buy? Custard. So you cover the parts and allow it to be steaming up as you prepare the rest of the ingredients. So here now we go. We continue with our mixing. We are almost done. So now you go ahead and mix it like this. So once this is ready, then it is good to go. You start to cook inside your pan, all right? You put it inside your cup. If you have moi-moi cup, moi-moi plates, you can use foil. I've already introduced what you are going to be using when we started. So just watch and see. So now we mix and mix. Look at the color. The color is looking so good. You can see that here. So just gently mix it, and then doesn't take time. Doesn't take time. So at this point, the test is good now. So here I have some egg. So you're gonna peel the egg as well because you'll be using some egg to garnish the moi-moi. So we'll be using some egg to garnish the moi-moi. This is optional, all right? Let me add some water. So I added some water. The water will help you to peel the water will help you to peel the egg very good. So like this, you just peel the egg. Thank you everyone for joining Kele Kitchen. We are making pudding, beans pudding, and beans cake. So when you are done, you can use moi-moi. When it is ready, you can use it to eat different kinds of dish. You can use it to eat jollof rice. You can also eat with pap, different kinds of pap. You can use custard pap. You can use any pap you have at home. All right. You can use oat pap. So thank you everyone for joining us. So let us make moi-moi and akara. So this one is the first part. The beans pudding is called the moi-moi, all right? And the second one is akara, which is the beans cake. So you're gonna be making the beans cake is also the same process. What we did, you blend it, but you don't add you add little,
Only one.
you add little water when you are blending. All right, you add little water. So here the egg is ready. The egg is ready. So the egg is optional, all right? So if you don't want to add egg, feel free not to add. So here we are going to be setting our egg, set it aside. And then I will show us how the plates we are going to be using and how to make the foil if you don't have the foil. So here now, this is the plates I'm telling us about, what you are going to be using. This is a special plate for moi-moi, like this, you can see. So this is the cover, is a special one. So in case if you don't have this plate, you can use foil, like this. You can see the foil. You use normal foil, you fold it. So I'll demonstrate to us how you can fold the foil. I've already done this off camera. So I want to demonstrate how to use it. I will make two and then we continue, all right? So I will set this aside here now. So I believe everybody has normal foil. That is what we use. This is normal foil, okay? So normal foil, you just flip it like this. Let me show you. So you cut like this. So you cut some inches and then in the middle, you fold it in the middle. So this is what we have. So once you fold it in the middle like this, that is the first one. Then you're gonna fold it again like this. So you fold it to achieve this shape, this square shape, okay? So once you fold it, remember that it is still like this. So you are going to start sealing the edge. So this edge is automatic. This edge is automatic seal when you fold it like this. So you're gonna be sealing this side. So just watch and see what I am doing. You take a little portion and press and seal it. Take a little portion. I did it 3 times. 3 times. If you open it, this is how it looks. So I have sealed one. So I'm going to be sealing also this portion. Okay, let me seal here. Then one portion will be open. That is where you're gonna pour in the moi-moi pudding. So see what I am doing. I sealed it again, 1, 2, and this is the third one. And just once you are saying, you press it down hard. Okay, once you are done, you will have something like this. Just see the opening, the inside. This is how it looks. So I will do it again, and then you pour in your moi-moi here. So I will demonstrate it again, and then we go ahead to start our continue with. So now your foil. So you cut some portion, and then in the middle like this, you divide it like this. So this is what we have. Now you come and flip it over like this. So once it is done, you get something of this shape. Remember, it is still open. So we start to do what? To seal the edges like this. You press it. I'm doing it 3 times. Number 1, number 2 now. And then the third one. The purpose of this is it will not allow it to leak. It will not leak. So see, we have just done this remaining this line. So you go ahead and seal like this. So seal it tight, press it down, seal it again, press it down. So once you are done, you have something like this. Thank you everyone for joining. How are you doing? So like this. This is the opening. See how it looks. So you're gonna pour in the Moi-Moi liquid inside. So that is how we do it, all right? So now we are ready, and the pot is already steaming, as you can see. I told us you have to start steaming up, so it's already heated up. So you're gonna start now. So anytime you are cooking moi-moi, make sure you keep stirring if you want to put it in your foil. You know, so that sometimes the beans will just settle. So they starch everything, they are settling. So make sure you stir as you pour it inside your cup, stir and pour inside your cup, stir and pour inside your cup, so that all the mixture will be evenly together. The starch, everything, the bean starch, everything, they will form well. So that is a tip. Thank you so much, everyone. Hi, Fina, Luby, how are you doing? Fina, are you still there? Tell us where you're connecting from. Don't forget to give us some like. Yeah, can you double tap? Let the like increase. Let the like increase. So double tap, double tap, double tap, and let the like increase. Okay, this is the Maggi I added. I added the rough one. So it is ready now. So we first of all start with the plates. I'm going to be using this plate to form the base inside the pot. Okay. So remember, once you add your moi-moi, you put it inside the pot immediately. Okay. The steam will cook it. So this is what we have, like this. So remember, we have some egg. So the egg is optional, all right? So this is the egg now. I'll be adding half like this on top, like this. So that is what we do. Egg is optional. So the second plate like this. So the egg is optional like this. Then you cover it, and immediately it will enter inside the boiling pot. Inside the boiling pot. So this is this one. We cover, and here it goes. So once you are at this point, try to be fast, all right? Try to be fast. Remember, before you put in the plate, you stir, you stir, you stir, you stir. So here we go. We add the egg. Thank you for joining, everyone. Ele Kitchen on the line. Where are you connecting from? Tell us in the comment section so that we can be friends. Don't forget to subscribe. So you give it a stir so that everything will be together, 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 together. So here we go now. You add your egg and pop it inside the cooking pot. So like this. What is this? So you hop it inside, hop, hop, hop inside, hop, hop, hop inside. Thank you, everyone. Ele Kitchen, Live and Direct. Yeah, are you connecting from? Tell us in the comment section. So here we go. This one, I will not be adding egg. So this is without egg. So feel free. Egg is optional. All right. It is optional. So let's check what we are doing in the cooking pot. So this is what we have here. As you can see, it's bubbling so good. It is bubbling so good, so nice. Okay, I'm checking if I can achieve. So, as you can see here, this is what I have. So this space, I'll be using this space for the foil one. So meanwhile, I need to cover this to be steaming up as I prepare the foil one. So it's your foil paper, just cover because Moi-Moi requires steam. It requires steam. Let me add a little water before I cover. So when you are cooking, make sure you keep an eye to be topping it with some water so that your pot will not get burnt, all right? So now you cover it like this so that the steam will not escape. So as this one is cooking good, we've now prepared the foil one. Yes. The foil one. Here is here. So here we are now. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Ele Kitchen. Hi, Ejuru, Clifford, how are you doing? I know you are doing good. So this is what we have, like this. You can see, you open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up. Okay. So now, remember that you have to give it a quick mix. I don't need this one again. So I'll remove the wooden spoon. I don't need the wooden spoon again. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Ele Kitchen. Good to see you here. So now we mix it. You get your foil pepper. So open it like this. So gently you mix and then you scoop it in like this. Like this, all right? So here I have 3 spoons already. So let me show you how to seal it. So once you are done, so gently get a plate, allow it to rest, and then with your 2 fingers, like this. So see what I did? You see, I didn't fill it. Don't fill the foil, all right? Because you need a space to seal. So once it is like that, so you just like this, with your 2 fingers, you seal, number 1. So to seal as much as you can, you seal it again, you fold it again, like this, gently, gently, gently. You seal it so. So that is how we do it. If you don't know how to do it in the first time, just you practice. You did the first one. Once you do the first one, the second one, you will see that it will be perfect. You'll be good in doing it. Doesn't require much training. It's just a skill. So here now, like this, see what I just did? And then as you're doing it, make sure that all the other edges are well tight. See what we have? This is what we have. So immediately you pump it inside your cooking oil, cooking pan. So I'm just giving it a little bit, just give it a little mix like this, because sometimes it might settle. It might settle, just very tender, not too hard. So as you're doing it, make sure that all these sides, they are all sealed up. And then you pump it inside your cooking pan. So here now, as you can see, let me take off the pan before I pump it. I'll show us. See, it's cooking good. So remember, it is the steam that will cook. So this is the place, this place I'll be putting it. So I'll be adding some foil under. So the foil will it will prevent water from not entering into the moi-moi. So like this, I fold a reasonable amount, just reasonable amounts, all right? And put it there, reasonable amount. I fold another one to be sure. So as you can see, this is what I did. I folded a reasonable amount of foil. I added it here so that when I'll be placing the moi-moi ones, it will not enter inside. The water will not affect it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So here, this is the first one. This is the first one that we have prepared. So I'll just give it a little mix again, a little shake, like this, like this, like this. So I'll just add it inside. Drop it gently, just drop it inside. Like this, you saw, it is just here. And once you are done, please cover your pot immediately. Cover it immediately and let it keep cooking. So what I will do, I'm just showing us. So what I will do now, I will do the remaining moi-moi pudding. So now I will do the remaining moi-moi pudding, and then we set it aside as I put, and after then we now put it at once in our pan. All right. So this is not to disturb it from cooking. So here we go. Make sure you stir. Remember what I said, you keep stirring as you go. Otherwise, the beans and the starch beans will settle under, and the water on top, you will not like it. So this is what you do, like this, and then with your foil pepper you add. So I'm adding 3 spoons, depending on the quantity you are making, all right? So gently you keep it on a surface of a plate, and then you seal it like this. You seal. So you go ahead and seal again. Press it hard. Once you are done like this, you are a pro. You are a professional moi-moi cooker or chef. As you can see, it's looking good. Look at what we have. So we continue with the rest of our foil. So I'll just prepare it first before adding again. So I've shown us what we need to do. So you get another one like this. So you mix, 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 and mix. So you put so that is what we do. So gently, 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 I'm gonna seal this one. So if you want to add egg, also just drop the egg immediately once you are done with the foil one. That is, if you wish to add more eggs, then you seal it. You see what I am doing? Press it and seal it again. Remember that you don't add too much. You don't fill the foil. You add it half midway so that you can have the space to seal. All right, like this. Once you're done, if you notice that it is not looking clean, you can use just your washing clean sponge and wrap it. This is what we have. So we're gonna set it aside here and keep doing the rest until we are done. All right. If you want, you can just go ahead and add it inside your pan immediately. So anyone you wishes, it is good. It is good. It is good. So we keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Like this, you add. So now we seal it, hold it very tight and seal. First one, and then you just push it in as you go, and then you seal. All right. Once you are doing it this way, it will not spill off. Seal it so tight, and see. Then you clean it up with your kitchen sponge. So thank you for joining us. So we're gonna try to be fast now. You have shown us the skills. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Anis. Anis, how are you? Hey, I missed the first part. Oh, sorry, dear. You can just do on the timeline. You can just scroll a little back, all right? So that you can check where you missed, all right? You can scroll a little back on the timeline so that you will know where you mix. See what I'm doing with the sponge, kitchen sponge, it makes everything to look clean. Because sometimes when you are making moi-moi, it can be messy. If you're not careful, it can be messy in the kitchen. So just once you are doing this, follow this pattern, it will not be messy. As you can see, it will not be messy in the kitchen. To look clean. So just pull it in again, press it down to seal it like this. Yes, it's looking so clean and so good. So I rinse my hand and I continue. So this I set it aside. All right. If you are still joining us, you are just joining us, welcome to Kele Kitchen. We are making moi-moi beans pudding. Give us some like and tell us where you're watching from. So remember to mix it like this. You mix and mix so that everything, this foil is big So I'm adding 4. So once you are done, gently you drop it and then you seal. Don't forget to give some space when you are sealing it. Don't add too many, all right? So that you can have space where you can seal. So just press down, press down, press down like this, and it is good. So as you are pressing it, also check out other edges, very good. So we are getting there, so I have another foil. So you mix and mix like this. You go. Use the light like that. Like I'm smelling some.
Reduce the what?
The burner. The burner. Reduce it. Let me come and add some water. So here now we add like this and seal it. You seal it like this. The first one, the second one. Yeah. So once you are done, you get something like this. When you are doing it, don't forget all that edge. Like this, make sure they are all tight. Press as you go. So this is the last one. If I may say, so I added some water in the pot because it needs some water. When you are cooking it on the steam, bros, just finish everything. Just remove it. So now we have the last one. Last but not the least. Oh, I missed too much. So here we go. Open it. So now we are almost done with this. So just bring everything together like this. Give it a good mix. All right? So here we go. I'll just gently allow it to enter. I hope this one is not too much. So now we are done. So you gently allow it to rest. Just hold it tight. This one is trying to mess up. I added too much. I added too much on this one. So like this. So I seal. So just go ahead and seal it. Press it and seal it again. So like this. So once you are doing that, check the other edges. The edges here, you can see this edge is trying to open. So just press it back again. Press it down and back and seal it again. All right. This one is much. I added much the last. So, but nevertheless, try to hold it for this side as well. I seal it again. Again. So when you are doing this, it's good to go, all right? So in case if you are doubting if it is going to open up, so what you are going to do is just add it in the waterproof. The reason I'm doing this is because this one I added too much. So I will secure it like this inside this nylon bag. I will secure it, all right? So but gently we do that. So now it is ready. So this is what we have. So we are going to add them in the pot, and it will take, once you add the last one, it will take 30 minutes for everything to cook in a normal basis. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here we come to the pot. So this is our pot. It's cooking good, as you can see. So you gently open. You can hear the sound. It's bubbling good. So you now get the one. Remember, we are going to give it a shake because we put it inside the nylon for a long time, so it has been resting. So now the mixture must have separated the water. So just give it a little shake like this, and you drop it. Allow the steam to cook. So the same thing goes with all the rest, all right? So gently you mix it, shake it, and then you drop it. So as you're just holding it, make sure you seal the edges good. Just press your hand well on the edges, all right? So like this, shake everything good, and then you drop it. So you drop it inside, you do the rest. With the rest, shake and drop it. Thank you everyone for joining Kele Kitchen. Don't forget to give us some like. If you have not liked our video, go ahead and give us some like, okay? Tell us where you're connecting from. Subscribe to our channel. Let us become friends. See what I'm doing? Just press it. Like this, you go. Thank you everyone. So you just drop, shake and drop. Allow it to rest. So that is what we do. So if you have this plate, it makes it easy. Just you put it inside the plate and you are good to go. So that if you don't have the plate, just exercise some patience, and then you can do this very one. The most important thing is you achieved your purpose. You prepared a delicious moi-moi. So we pop this in, and this is the last one, the big papa. So like this, you just shake it. Be gentle because it's trying to open. I added too much on this one. Nevertheless, it is still tight. So I just press it, press and press. So just like that, you add it inside the pot. So once everything is inside, you check if the water level is good. Add some little water, monitor it from time to time. So we are cooking it for 30 minutes, all right? So you monitor the water from time to time. See, I'm adding some water inside the pan. So from time to time, like 5 to 10 minutes, if you are cooking on a high heat, so it requires a high heat because it needs steam. So just go ahead with your foil pepper like this. You cover it so that the steam will be trapped inside, and then it will cook very well. So once you are done like this, you are a professional moi-moi chef cook. So that's how we do it. So we are going to be putting our timer, and it will be ready in the next 30 minutes. All right. So as we wait for that, we are going to start with our beans cake. This one is beans pudding. So we're gonna do some cleanup, and then we start with our beans cake. Beans cake. Have you had beans cake before? Beans cake is called akara in my dialect. What is akara? It's very delicious. Very, very delicious. So it is the same process with moi-moi, only that you add little water. You add little water. So here we are going to do some cleaning, and then we start with the preparation of our beans cake. So we're gonna add. So here we do some cleaning. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us some like. Don't forget to give us some like and subscribe to our channel. Here we go. So we do some cleanup. We do some cleanup. Some cleanup. Children, put 30 minutes timer for me. Okay? Now, so that's monitor. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. So we are gonna make our beans cake now. Once we are done with the cleaning, beans cake, we fry it it's a frying version of the moi-moi. You fry with your hot oil. With your hot oil, you fry. So I would like you to join us. Thank you, the gardener, tea gardener. How are you? Welcome to Kele Kitchen. Where are you connecting from, tea gardener? If I may ask. Where are you joining us from? Can you let us know in the comment section? Hi, Anis. Are you still there? Anis? Are you still there, Anis? What time is it in your area? Can you let us know in the comment section? So you're gonna do some cleanup and clean.
Oh.
Cook and clean. Makes the kitchen nice and good. Makes the kitchen clean. Cook and clean. Make your kitchen clean. So here we go. So now we go ahead. Thank you, everyone. This is Kele Kitchen. Okay, Annie says, yes, I'm still here. Oh, Annie, where are you connecting from? Where are you joining us from? Can you tell us in the comment section? So the reason why I asked you is because you are going to be making the beans cake now, Anis. You said you missed the first part, so you stay tight so that you will not miss the second part. All right. So after now cleaning, we now start with the beans cake. The first part is the beans pudding. We call it Moi-Moi. So the second part is the beans cake. We call it akara. Fried beans cake. Akara. It's very nice, eh? Very good. Thank you for joining, everyone. If you have not liked our video, go ahead, give us some like. Give us your like. Give us your like. Your like. And don't forget to subscribe, all right? So now we get here ready, and then we go straight the beans cake. Beans cake. So we get our pan ready. Our blender is also here ready. So now I have my blender here ready. So this is our beans, the beans for the beans cake. So here now, you're gonna add the beans in the blender like this. So depending on how much quantity you are making, you're gonna also put your ingredients. So here is here now. So I'll be adding some bell pepper, and also I'll be cutting some. So like this, I wash it. So I'll be adding this one. So this will help the color to blend the color well. And also the onions as well. I'll be adding some onions, and I'll be blending some as well. Here now. So I will add also my seasoning cubes inside the blender. Everything goes now. The seasoning cubes, the pepper, and the salt. So pinch of salt. So some pinch of pepper also. The same process of the first one, but that we are not going to be using much water. We'll be needing small amounts of water. All right. Small amounts of water. So here I will do the slicing. I will slice this one. I will slice it. I'll add it inside the mixture. I will not be blending this one. I will not be blending this one, all right? So here we go. Thank you everyone for joining. So this is the second part. We call it beans cake. So like this, very small. I'm gonna slice it. This is not the second sharp knife, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. So this, we set it aside. And then we slice the onion, very small also. So this one, we set it aside. We're now going to add some water. So remember, this one don't need much water, okay? So that it will not be too watery. So this much, let's see how the blender can go. So let's see how the blender can carry this. Thank you everyone for joining us. You're welcome. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us your like and tell us where you're connecting from. So after 5 minutes, I checked on the beans pudding cooking. So just keep checking on it. Make sure that you have enough water in there under that is cooking so that your pots will not get burnt. All right. So I just checked on it now and it's cooking good. So now we are going to, I'll mute it so that we can blend because of the sound. Thank you everyone for joining us. We have just finished blending. So here we go. So once you are done blending, this is what you will have. A smooth batter, all right? So your mixing bowl, this is our mixing bowl. You pour everything like this. Remember, we didn't add much water because this one is beans cake. Beans cake doesn't require much water like the beans pudding. So here now, you get our spatula and then remove the remaining inside the blender like this. So now I'll just add very little water. Just little. Yes, just small little water I added to remove the remaining of the beans. As you can see, so little. Like this. So now I'll be adding the mixture of the onions. So now add the mixture of the onions. So you're gonna check and mix it and check whether you need to add some more pepper. You season it according to your taste. And then after that, we are going to start whisking it. All right. So if you have a hand whisker, you can use your hand whisker to do that, or the machine one. So if you don't have a hand whisker, whisk. So now I'm using this one, a manual one. So the reason for this is to do what? To pump it some air. So like this, you keep whisking it like this, keep whisking. Add some egg first, go ahead. So if you have this one, we are not adding oil. Please don't add oil when you are doing your beans cake, okay? Because you are frying it inside oil. So we don't need oil at all inside here. Only what you need is just your ingredients. So you keep whisking. The purpose of this is to make sure that there is some air inside the beans. So meanwhile, let's check for, okay, it need a little salt and also a little pepper. So add a little salt and some small pepper. So this one, we don't add nutmeg, all right? No nutmeg on this one. So just go ahead, mix and mix and mix. The texture is so good. You see the onions and the pepper we slice. It makes it to look good. So gently, you can whisk it like 3, 4, 5 minutes according to your energy. All right. If you have electric one, you can just use it. It will not take you time. So, but we don't have any reason not to make moi-moi. So if you say in our local place home, we use mortar, a wooden mortar to do this part. So since we don't have it, this is an optional. You use your whisk like this. You keep going, follow one direction. You mix and go, mix and go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Annie. Annie says she's watching from the book skill. Yeah, the PA in USA. Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And Carol also say, I missed the first part of oats, a part of the recipe. Okay, don't worry. You can scroll back on the timeline and you see it. Okay. So Carol said, is oats part of the recipe? No, this is beans. This is beans, all right? You just take some beans and you peel, wash it, soak it, and peel the skin off. After peeling it, you soak it in some water for like 3 hours so that the beans will be soft and tender. Then you go and start blending it. So when I mentioned about oats, I was mentioning what you are going to be using to enjoy your beans pudding or your beans cake. Any of them, you use pap, maize pap. You can use custard. You can use also oat pap. So you mix it according to your taste and use your warm hot water. All right. So now at this point, I will start to heat up my oil because you're frying this one. So let's check on the beans pudding is cooking good. So what you need to be checking now is just to make sure that it has, excuse me, that it has some water in the pan so that it will not get burnt. So as you can see here, see it's cooking good. The steam is what is going to cook it. You can hear the sound of the water. So we go ahead, cover it, allow it to keep. It takes 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes. So I'll be cooking it in the other boiler so that I will use this closed one for the beans pudding, beans cake, beans. So here I go. I will shift the pot here, and then I'll be using this one for the frying of the beans cake. Okay, so remember we are frying the beans cake. Beans cake is for frying. So we allow the oil to heat. As the oil is heating, We still have some work to go. Some good job. So we keep mixing this. Keep mixing and pumping some air inside because you are going to fry it. All right. So the more air you have inside it, the more air you have inside it is the more it will turn out. The reason of this is that it will not suck the oil. It will not suck. Once you put it inside the oil, it will not suck. The oil will not suck inside. It will just float on top, all right? So just gather some momentum, some energy, and just do these parts. You're gonna love it. You will not regret. So gently, 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 you mix it, and the oil is heating up. So keep going. Keep going. You are doing a nice job. So if you are still watching us and you have not given us some like, as you can see, we are doing a nice job for you. Just go ahead. Can the like increase and grow? Can the like increase and grow? And don't forget to subscribe. So as you can see, the more you are doing it, it is doubling. You are pumping some air inside and the batter is doubling inside. As you can see, it's doubling inside. It is not how it was when I started. So once our oil is heated, we're gonna start to fry. We will start to fry. All right. We are doing a good job here. Thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to give us some like, 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 give us some like. All right, here we go. So I'm checking the oil. So once your oil is heated up, you go ahead. You go ahead. So let us give it another mix before we start frying. So now we are ready to fry. How many minutes is remaining? Hmm? Hmm? What do you mean by 3? So here we go. We add So little by little, so you fry it on a medium heat, all right? So as you can see, the reason why we added the air is to make it not to scatter in the oil. As you can see, everything is together. All right. So now you flip it. As you can see, this is the first batch. It doesn't take time to cook. I guess the oil is a little more hot. So now you turn it like this. This is called beans. Okay, this one has not set. Beans cake. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Have you eaten beans cake before? Beans cake. This one is beans cake, all right? So you go ahead and gently allow it to fry. And then we are going to be using a paper towel. You remove it with your paper towel. So I'm still pumping some air inside the batter as I wait for this to cook. So the more the air is inside, the more it is cooking good. The more you have air. So here we go. We turn this. Yeah. So now, yeah, this one is okay, ready. So we now remove it from the, yes. So like this, just go ahead gently. Bring it out from the oil. You can see this is the bean cake. You fry it, and the other one is beans pudding. Beans pudding. Beans pudding and beans cake. So allow the oil to drain. Once it is drained, it is ready. So you set it aside. So we wait patiently for this one. This one, we just wait. Yeah, this is also ready. So you go ahead and get it out from the oil. Like this. So now you set it aside. So you go ahead and keep frying until you are done. Until you are done, 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 done. So we pump in more air. More air. The more you have air inside, so I think I'll be adding some more oil in the pan. So this is how we make our beans cake. Beans cake, beans cake. So now we check on the pudding. Make sure that we have some water. Okay, we add some water here. by the side of the pan. So once it is done, just cover it. So let it cook good. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much. This is Kele Kitchen. So now you check here. Once this side cooks, you just flip it. Flip and flip. Okay. It's cooking so good. I'll be frying good. Yeah, this is frying now. It's frying good. Frying good. Thank you everyone for joining. This is Kele Kitchen. Thank you so much. What are we making? We are making some frying beans cake. Beans cake is what we are making today. So this one is not yet ready. Allow this to fry good. Beans cake, beans cake. Have you tested beans cake before? And you let us know in the comment section. Beans cake is yummy. Beans cake is yummy, yummy, yummy. Beans cake is yummy, yummy, yummy. So this is almost ready. So now, so this is ready. We set it out. So I'll be adding a little extra oil in this frying pan because it needs a little oil. So allow this to cook. So you can see what we have. This is what we have. Allow the oil to drain as much as you can. And then you put it on a paper towel. On a paper towel. So I'll add a little oil here because we still have much to fry. We still have much to fry. So this one is ready now. Bring it out from the oil. So you drain it as much as you can. See. So this is our beans pudding, as you can see here. So I just add more air, mix it again. The more it has air, the more it cooks good. So a little more air, mix and mix. So once you are done, you start scooping it inside the oil like this. So I'm doubling this one. So this one will be a little bit big. So fry it on a medium heat. On a medium heat. Yes, it's cooking so good. Thank you everyone for joining us. Kele Kitchen. Don't forget to give us some like. Tell us where you're connecting from, where you're joining us from. Hi, thank you. Annie said, I've had beans cake before and they were delicious, yummy. My girlfriend from Africa made them. Oh, that's so wonderful. That's wonderful. Your girlfriend really, really loves you. She really likes you. She's giving you a taste of African food. That's so nice. Yes. As you can see here, everything is looking good. The kitchen is smelling so good. So yummy, yummy, yum. So allow the rest to cook and then we flip it. So we are frying on a medium heat. This one is not yet. Let's check here. So allow it to fry good. So thank you everyone. I'm still pumping some air. See what I am doing on the other one? You keep pumping air inside, mixing it and pumping air. The more it has air, the more it fries good. Because it's going inside the hot oil so that it will not suck oil. So now we check here. Okay, we flip and flip. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to give us your like and tell us where you're connecting from. And also for subscribe. Subscribe. This is looking good. Yummy, yummy, yum. It's looking so yummy. So taking away. So now this should be ready here. This is ready. So this is ready now. Yes, it's ready. So just try to remove the excess oil. Look at what we have. Thank you everyone for joining Kele Kitchen. So now this is ready. So try to drain the excess oil like this. This one. This like is it still warm?
Yeah.
Small. Small, small, small. So gently you add it, you add. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. So we are making our beans pudding and our beans cake. So the beans pudding is ready. It has been cooking for more than 30 minutes now. So we're gonna turn off the heat and allow it to cool. So when we are done frying, we're gonna show you what we have. Check out what we have here. See, this is the beans pudding. The steam is steaming, so it's ready now. So you're gonna turn off the heat. Turn it off. You turn off the heat and allow it to cool down as we keep doing on this. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us some like. Okay, this one is not ready. Okay, let us wait. It is not yet set for that side. Okay. Let me flip this one. This one is refusing to flip over. It's not yet set. I flipped it so fast. So here we go. Thank you everyone for joining Kele Kitchen. I'm making beans cake. Beans cake is yummy. We make beans cake from washed beans. You prepare your beans. And we use black eye beans is the best beans for beans cake and beans pudding because it has more starch. It has more starch than the other beans. So this one is ready. We're gonna leave it, remove it. Remove. It's ready. So we put it here to drain the excess oil. Excess oil, okay? Thank you everyone for joining. This is what. So we drain the excess oil like this. Yes, this is Kele Kitchen. Don't forget to give us some like. If you have not liked our video, go ahead and double tap on your screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap, 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 double tap. So I add a little more oil. The oil is drying. As you fry, you add. I'm trying to use low oil to fry it. Low oil. Let's see what oil say. So here we go. You mix and mix again. Mix and mix again. Mix and mix again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the like. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to give us a like and your thumbs up. And tell us where you're connecting from. Let us become friends. What are we making? We are making some beans cake and beans pudding. 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 They are tasting so good, so yummy. So yummy, yummy. Smelling so good here. Very crunchy on the outside and fluffy inside. Very crunchy on the outside and fluffy in the inside. Oh, let me reduce the heat. So gently you fry it on a medium heat, all right? On a medium heat. Yes, this is good. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. This one still remains small. Let me bring it this part. We have more heat this side. This side. So now it's almost ready. So thank you for joining, everyone. Welcome to Kele Kitchen. Thank you so much. What are we making today? This is beans cake, fried beans cake. Fried beans cake. So here we go. This is ready. You remove it from the hot oil. So allow it to drain. And then we'll put it on a paper towel. On a paper towel. Paper towel. So like this, just drain it down. Allow the oil to drain. Oil to drain. To drain, 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 drain. So here we are almost done. We have the last part, not the least. So this is the last part. Last but not the least. So here we have our spatula. Then bring the spatula, just bring the remaining ones like this together, and then you fry. All right? Yes. That is how far we have gone today. Thank you, everyone, for joining. So let me quickly turn. Okay. Fry it on a medium heat so that it will not get burned. This one is burning, burning, burning. It's burning, burning. So I reduce the heat. So this one mistakenly allow it to heat, overheat. So here we go. We flip it over like this. This one is a little bit heaty up. Okay. So now we flip this part. Thank you for joining us. So like this. So as you can see, it's almost ready. Almost ready. Allow it to fry good. This is the last but not the least. I'm using small quantity of oil. Normally we use deep fry oil to fry it. So I'm using a small oil. So allow it. I'm gonna allow it. So here we go. It's almost ready. Almost ready. So now it is ready. So just go ahead and remove it from the oil. So at home, we normally use deep frying oil at home to fry it. So, but nevertheless, this is also good. So you drain the excess oil. Drain the excess oil and it's ready. Ready. You put it on a paper towel. Paper towel. On a paper towel. So this is what we have here. So you can check it out. This is our beans pudding. This is the beans cake. It's ready now. Thank you so much. The beans cake is ready. Yeah. It's ready. And here is our beans pudding. If you joined us in the beginning, here is the beans pudding. Let me show us. This one will be here now. This is the beans cake. This is the beans cake. Yeah. And this is our beans pudding. This is our beans pudding. Still hot. So we added some egg in some. This is the one we added egg. And this is the one we used the foil pepper. Foil pepper. Thank you everyone for joining. So I'll open this so that you can see how it looks in the inside. Remember, you're gonna leave it to cool. It is still hot. So like this, just flip it open. Open. So you allow it to cool down so that it will set. It's gonna set. Yes, this is what we have here. It is still hot, as you can see. This is what we have. It is still hot. It cooked very good. So allow it to set because it is still hot. Once it is cold, then you're gonna start enjoying it. So let me just use the fork. Let me use the fork to show us how it looks. You can see. This is how it looks. It is still hot. This is so nice. This is the inside. It is still hot. So allow it to cool and then you get the best taste. You get the best taste. You get the best taste. So I will set it aside here. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our beans cake and beans pudding. They are all looking delicious. Delicious and taking away. Delicious and taking away. Delicious and taking away. Thank you so much, Sister Bose. How are you doing? Hi, host. Beans cake looks so perfect. Oh, thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Yes, they look so perfect. They come out so nice, so nice. See the way we line it. They are still cooling down. Look at the other side. Thank you for joining. This is the beans cake. And this one is the beans pudding. The beans pudding, they are all tasting good. All right, let us go. So if you have not given us some like, go ahead and like our video. Video. you. Ross, the door is still open though. I mean, close. Amarachi. Me pay who's on car, okay? Me pay ya. It's cold. Just say why, please, because you want to get some fresh air here, okay? Open, 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 please. Can take from that one, this side.
What happened with those ones?
That was the last, a little bunny. It is okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Just that. The other side. No, see camera. We need your break.
You spray it on phone.
Yeah, you are pushing. Take from there. That one. It's a little burnt, but it's okay. It's good. A little brown, a little more brown. This is good. Yeah, you see, it's good. Is it not good? What is maybe?
Don't see it.
Thank you everyone for joining. Hi JJ, how are you doing? Thank you so much. We have just finished making some beans pudding. Hi Agnes, how are you? Well done, girl. I have learned something new today. Watch from beginning to the end. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Agnes. Thank you. Well appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, J and J the Candy Cab. How are you? Thank you. I'm seeing you too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everyone. We have just finished cooking. We are doing some cleanup. Yes, this is our display, bean cake and beans pudding. Yes, yes, they are all tasting good. They are tasting so yummy. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, everyone. Thank you for the like, everyone. Thank you so much for the like. Don't forget to give us some like. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much. We are doing some clean up. Thank you everyone. This is how far we can go for today. Our beans cooking pudding is done. As you can see here. This is what we have here. This is our beans pudding. This is our beans pudding. It's looking so delicious. Beans pudding with some egg. And here is our beans cake. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. Thank you for joining us, and this is how far we can go for today. So we shall see you again in our next video. Look at how it's looking. Oh my God. This is so nice, and it tasted so good. It tasted so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. This is the beans cake, beans pudding, beans cake, beans pudding. This one we use the plates for the main pudding to make it. And this one, we use foil. They are all looking good. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to give us some like if you have not liked our video. Like our video, and subscribe. Yes, subscribe, all right? Like and subscribe, 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 like and subscribe. All right, this is how far we can go. Thank you so much. If you are still watching us, we shall see you again in our next live video. Have a wonderful time. Have a nice time and bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Bye bye.